Hello guys and welcome to another legendary stream right here on Twitch and YouTube. Fixie, congratulations on being first on flushing the L, and XL welcome in as well. Hope you all have an amazing freaking Sunday. What a beautiful Sunday. It actually, it started off sunny and now it's like windy and getting a little cooler, which is very fitting to my t-shirt. But yeah, it's nice to have temperatures cool off a little bit, and I've been enjoying the day so far. Hope that is the case for all of you guys watching slash lurking slash chatting as well. I really appreciate you all being here. Today's plan is not so straightforward. I was about to say straightforward, but it's not really that straightforward because we're going to start off with puzzle games, and from then on you guys will decide what we're going to do. That's kind of the plan. So I was thinking about doing choice chamber as well, because there is some unfinished business. So we might do that next week, because that will kind of be the content of the whole stream. But besides that, I think today I want to just explore the internet yet again and see what we can find and play. I have a long list of games. I have a good document as well that gets frequently updated with a lot of games that roam around in the World Wide Web, and I'm sure we'll find something interesting that we can try out. It's always been really, really fun. So first, when I do an hour of puzzle games, hour and a half, maybe we'll see how things go, and then we're gonna go from there. Let's see, where is the game? I wanna find it. I wanna find it. There we go. Your name is spelt wrong in the recent donation. Huh? Oh, interesting. Oh, because you had to, put in the username, haven't you? Yeah. Because this is automatic. I don't do anything. Wait, so your donation... You just didn't put the 3. Yeah. Yeah, you spelt it wrong, because I was in the alert. It shows up the same way. I was like, this is not something I'm manually typing in. So that's a funny Easter egg now. That's a funny Easter egg. Alright. Let's switch over. You guys have audio ready. I'm gonna mute Spotify here. Last week we made a lot of progress, so let's keep that up for today as well. And obviously, feel free to backseat, as long as you don't know the game, which I think is the case for most of you guys. Let's continue. I'm gonna see where I'm gonna have the face cam. Maybe I'm... No. Yippee! Yeah, pretty uneventful day, to be honest. I worked a lot since I finished all of the recordings and secondary footage for the floating island video. I kind of started piecing that together. Some trickier things today where I lay out all the freaking wolf types and all the cat types and that stuff. Very bare bones up until now. And also what happened, I mean, some of you guys know Seskio from the All Advancements video, and he's been grinding a new challenge on Twitch, mostly today. Yeah, he's not live anymore, but essentially he's doing All Advancements but blindfolded. So for 25 to 30 minutes today, I actually backseated him. That was cool. And I managed to craft a whole trapdoor and kill a wither skeleton. But wow, did they... Wait, so I took the nap, okay, I don't know how long Seskio was live. Did they find the portal room? Because unironically, they spent 1.5 hours in the portal room, in the stronghold. And Nav was horrible. Almost can't even take over. Well, almost. Yeah, so the run, it got me way too hooked. Still haven't found... What? Yikes. The run got me way too hooked, so I didn't end up being as productive as I wished I would be today. Simply because I was so invested in just watching that stream. How long until community games? I think 1:30 uptime. That's the plan here. To get some stuff done here. Hope that's fine. I'll easily stream 5 hours today. I don't see why not. So we'll have chill time here. So get chores done, take a shower if your roommate isn't doing so, and you can be back later, or just yeah. That sounds good to me. So yeah, it's been very fun watching that though. I can highly recommend. I cannot wait to see what happens next. It's gonna be a long freaking run for Sesku. Like playing blindfolded is absurd. Like seeing it live, where it's obviously not being faked or staged or anything, you start to realize how insane it actually is to play a game while your monitor is actually off. Okay, we have a vacuum tube. Vacuum tube. Now, is there anything unfinished in this room? Because this room hasn't died yet. Like the other rooms, right? Because obviously, if we lived down here, this room completely burnt. This room got infested. Oh yeah, we have the kitchen though. But I don't know if the vacuum tube was any useful here. So as long as the room hasn't like died, I think there is still something to do. I'm gonna kind of go towards that. Obviously, also crazy stream yesterday. We ended up doing like 55 trial chambers, as yeah, that even is a new stream record, and we had 4 encounters, 3 times the third and 1 time the first. It's kind of funny, is it? 1 times 1, 3 times 3. But unfortunately, none of the rarer ones, and of course not the one I actually need. So I'm definitely excited. It's so stupid. I'm definitely excited to keep going next Saturday. I really wonder, at which point would you guys have given up? I know you guys probably would have given up at like after 5. But like, why do I enjoy it so much? It's just weird. Bunda, good morning. Good morning. Hope you slept well. I would have never... That's fair. That's fair. But it's just so weird because I enjoy it so much. And even yesterday, we pulled a notch out of a... dungeon again. We've had like a weird minecart chest in the wall of a trial chamber. We've had some creeper experiences. We've had a pink sheep. We've had a windswept forest at Y245? And like, that's just what I mean. Like, even just exploring, if you kind of know something about the game, even just exploring is so exciting. Fell asleep somewhere during Sesco's stream during the fortress. Oh, right. I see. Yeah, but Sesco's stream was so fun. But they haven't died since. And, I don't know what's going on in the Stronghold, but the Stronghold doesn't have a portal room. I swear to God, it just doesn't. The radio is missing a vacuum tube. I should try using the one I found. Radio? Where the hell do we have a radio? Mr. Radio, where are you hiding? It's so funny to think back when, like... Oh, right, we had the Maritime Room. When, you know, radios got first introduced to the public, and people were, like, scared. Who is talking? Who is in my... Like, who's hiding in there? People just didn't understand the concept of digital audio, or, like, digital audio being converted back to analog. Portal room, you can't see anything. Sescu, I am beyond impressed how you're actually... I don't know how long the stream ended up being. I had to take a nap. But I'm beyond impressed how long you've been able to actually think straight with so little, like... What do you call it? So little that... To tickle your senses, if you know what I mean? Like, you have barely any stimulation. That's what I'm trying to say. You have barely any stimulation. You have a little bit of music. You have game audio. You have chat. Sensory input, yeah, exactly. And you're staring at a black screen for like 7 hours. It's insane. I know it's gonna be like it is already a crazy project, and I've been so hooked. I wished I got like more editing done today, but I was like way too glued to your stream. I gotta admit. And I was definitely chatting more than usual. It is beyond crazy. Like I was constantly thinking, Sesku, you gotta take a break, or like you gotta turn on the monitor and like play the game normally, like on a different world, and just do a couple speedruns and then get back to it. The fact that you did it all in one go is just insane. Actually, just insane. I mean, Laser tried really well, and of course, you know, I'm not gonna complain about anyone backseating you. I'm happy for anyone that helps you because I know I could help you more and I could be there more in VC, but I have like so much to do that it's like really hard. What's the longest session yet? Yeah, I reckoned. But thank you for being my Sunday entertainment. I really appreciate that. It is incredibly good content. It's incredibly good content. Yeah, I'm glad. I even like towards the end before I left, I heard you laughing and stuff, and I was like, okay, yeah, no, you're definitely enjoying this. But I feel like it's very, very brutal. Good for you. Brought it up, and one point I thought myself, yeah, it's just hard because you like have to rely on other people as well. Radio, is that a radio in the submarine? Maybe. I'm not sure. There was a radio in here. Maybe in that. Not a radio. We have a vacuum tube. Or a radio. Oh my god! Golkin, welcome in! Welcome, happy Sunday! Lim's zombified pigment tech was so freaking good. Honestly, like, the biggest moment for me right now was when Duncan built the entire, like... It's so stupid I say Duncan, but, like, Duncan guided Seskio to build it. To build the trapdoor setup, and then immediately a blaze went down. I was like, no way this works. It did dry out a little bit. I don't fully know what changed after that to ultimately make it work. But when the first blaze, like, appeared instantly, I was like, holy. Oh my god, thank you guys! Wait! Happy affiliate anniversary, thank you. That's crazy. Is that coming up now? Also, I failed to mention, this is the 100th stream of this year. For those that don't know, I'm like keeping count, and the count resets every year. So that's pretty cool. My 100th stream this year. And I think I did like... How was it? 99 yesterday. I assume I counted correctly. I hope I didn't miss it. But yeah, should be 100th. We do something special. Someone buy him a cake. No, I don't want that. I hope I can make every stream special either way. Like, I think anything we're gonna do, like, I have so much planned for, like, interactivity stuff we can do later. I just hope that every stream can be special. But, like, planning out event streams is, like, not something I really want to do. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the 40 bits! Yo, thank you. A vacuum tube. Oh, you have it missing. I was like, where's the radio? Okay, found it. Let's go. What frequency are we doing? This is... This is a number that is totally normal. I can put in my kilograms. Enemy frequency, indeed. I don't know what frequency I'm supposed to put. I guess I'm supposed to, like, pick up a signal. I assume I'm gonna hear someone yapping. No. Okay, we can read the book though. Captain M.T. Hamilton. Thank you so much, Kokin. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. This is a kind of escape room game in terms of like how the puzzles go, but it's more so instead of escaping, you're kind of working around many different rooms, and they, yeah, are very interconnected in terms of how you get one item somewhere and then you need it somewhere else, and it's pretty cool. This is already the fourth part. The room 4, essentially. Okay. I find Edward in Father's curiosity room, and it is like the sun's dawning. I feared he would never leave that study again. I see the pages in his hands, crumpled, torn, unmistakably mine. I try to explain, but his eyes look clean through me. Eyes look clean through me. I warn him, plead with him, but he is deaf to me. He says I have betrayed him. I've damned us both. Destroyed his work, both our lives. I can sense it throughout him now. The wrongness. The taint I felt outside the study door. In this moment, I know my Edward is gone and no help is ever to come. I've only one choice. Gosh, I love reading something that has so much lore. What is up with the safe? Have we been able to do anything here? Shouldn't have started building a super like next to a village because I keep getting rage baits striking by villagers. Don't worry, Funda. I murdered a lot of villagers yesterday. Don't you worry. Even when you were not here. Didn't take any chances. But it hasn't really helped yet, which makes me doubt in the strategy. But maybe the villager and trial chamber gods are not really connected. Even though villagers can trade for their maps. Doesn't say much though. That is so fine, Funda. Sleep is important. I have nothing. But the radio is the only thing I can like really interact with now. Which is odd, because I do not recall seeing a number, a frequency, or anything. Again, I know I could use the hint, but I'm gonna try without. I mean, if we've already used one hint at the beginning, that was fine. I just need to find like a number between 55 and like 75. I'm sure that's like somewhere. I know I could tilt. Wait, let's do that. Right? I could tilt the entire submarine. Because currently we're in this position. If I say I get you down, you up, it is gonna tilt. And if we go in now, things might be different. Not sure though. But this is the first time we've tilted the other way. I can't turn around. To be fair, nothing really happens. Still look at stuff the same way. The box is here, if there were any numbers on there that are readable. I don't think it connected. That didn't do anything. We haven't had to do anything in this position yet, so wonder if we have to. It's both big, but we can make it level. Right, come in on you. Can have it both level. I just want to try that. So I guess then it's just like nicer to look around. We have a little more radius looking to the left, it seems like. You can definitely see more of the box. But it doesn't really seem to change any of our opportunities. Was anything about numbers? I mean, this is just lore stuff. It usually doesn't really give solutions or hints to any of those things. The solution hints are usually just on a separate, like, sheet of paper lying about. So, I mean, this is all open. I don't have to do anything there. It surprises me that I can still interact with it, given that it's already opened from the back there. This doesn't spin that, no. Don't think there's anything I can do here. I'm essentially just looking for a number. Don't want to look at the hint yet. Where could we have the number for the frequency? So this room is still active, kitchen is still active. And it's all we can do. We have those 3 rooms to work with. Obviously we have the entire castle, but I don't think anything here. Let's go in. This is such a step up from the previous games. Everything is just like inside this like mansion. Really cool. You didn't have numbers, did you? Oh, you are listening to the radio. Oh, that's so interesting. So I assume once this statue hears... I mean, there's so much weird stuff going on here. But I guess if that statue hears a voice or something, will like activate. I guess we have to do the radio to finish that. Which then in turn will probably finish the entire study room area. We have the kitchen, we have the maritime room, the study room. I doubt this has any connection to the radio. We got the sheen going. We got this drawer to open. And that's about it. In there. Right, it says breads. I don't think that matters. Any numbers? If at all, it would be in the same room as the radio. Going back to the safe, because I feel like... Yeah, right, this is the exact tube thing the statue's listening to. Kilocycles per second. 60? Something was here. I wonder if I really just have to trial and error it. Oh! Huh! Okay. That can't be the full story. We're right before 80. Do I go back into the study room now? Is that the right frequency already? It sure sounds very creepy. Do you understand what they're saying? Hmm. I think I still have to speed it up. Like very slow down. You know? Like are there no other things I can adjust? Like it automatic jumps to that amount of kilocycles, whatever that is. I assume that's just kilohertz. Would make sense in terms of frequency at least. Hmm. Oh, I don't have a hint currently. I was about to say, like, I don't want to have the hint now. I actually do not have a hint. There are different spots. Or is that at 80 like the only one? Oh, it clearly is. But nothing happened in the study room. I feel like something should happen. That's the only place where to fix something. Can I do anything with the signal that's coming in? I don't understand. Not having a hint now is kind of problematic. Hmm. This is all done, but why can't I still interact with it? This. Hmm. The radio set, but what now? Right, I don't have a hint when I actually need it. That hasn't happened before. Should it be obvious? Why should it be up? Yes, cavities. Oh, so you still need something. You need like a heart to then pick up on the signal. Yes, cavity. I hate searching for something. Oh, now I get a hint. Let's go. I've unlocked the lid of the container behind the ornate grill in the maritime room. Open it. Unlock the lid of the grill. Oh. Container. Ah, this. Oh, I see. There's stuff in there. Put it in there. Excuse me. That was what we figured out last time. Should I know where else I can access this? I mean, this is like right above the kitchen, I guess. So if I end up getting it down, anything here? Because the kitchen is right below here. I now go into the kitchen. I should see it somewhere. Right there. Lol. Open it. Ah, that's the heart. There is more in there, however. You know that. You know this pot has like a second floor. So I wonder if we now get it back up. Switch that. Pull it up. Open now. How do I get to that down there? Anyways, I mean, we have the heart now. Let's just see what happens once we put that in. Yes. Over this scuba, and then put that right here. Wait, these arrows have to be in a combination. But I do not remember what that combination was. But I know it was visible somewhere. Right here. So it's 101001. 101 101001. 1 001 1 101 00 1 001. Let's freaking go. Okay, what are we doing now? We calibrate the vocals. Vocal cords. That's crazy. Oh, I don't even have to do the other one? N5 and we get coordinates for in this 5 degrees north, yep. What is on the other side? Why this? Does it not matter? We need a second coordinate, though. And 5 alone is not gonna cut it. 5 alone is not. We can go in here. No big deal. Nope. North 5. Yeah, great. Got that now. I still need east-west. I still need east-west. Eating a cherry mousse cake and raising my giant cup of tea to celebrate the 100th stream of this year. No way! Yo, thank you so much, Funda! Thank you. I hope it's tasty. That is an awesome freaking celebration. Holy. Crazy you had that prepared. That's freaking gold. So, North 5 is done. But unfortunately that's... not gonna do anything. I don't understand what this is supposed to do. Oh my god, John! Welcome in! Happy Sunday. We have N5. I don't know what's supposed to trigger... Because there was no... Like, it would make sense if there had been another radio frequency that yaps about a different set of coordinates. What if we do that? Is there any other radio frequency? Yo, Tung, welcome in! Yo, welcome on YouTube. 100th stream this year, indeed! Hello. Hey, yo! Oh my god. Trying to figure out if I can adjust this radio to pick up on any other signal. If anyone's unfamiliar, this game is essentially like an escape room game that we're gonna play for like 45 more minutes. And essentially about solving these individual rooms. Well, who would have thought? Especially how the game is called. And we have one frequency that, like, has a signal. That's it. I feel like there has to be another. I haven't found it. It would make too much sense. I It would make too freaking much sense. There's just nothing. What? Because essentially, the audio from this radio is funneled through like a pipe into this room, where this statue is picking up on the signal. We can like change the freaking vocal cords. And that printed out N5. That was essentially what the radio was saying. But now, like obviously N5 on its own doesn't suffice to find a place on a map. And so I really want to get the second coordinate printed. So I know that's what I'm looking for. But I just don't know how to trigger the second coordinate if it wasn't for the radio. I wonder if I could, like, get the pipe to, like, go in on the other side. I don't think I can move any of the limbs. I, like, don't want to do a hint just yet. Let me know if you guys have any ideas. I can adjust this, but it never lights up the same way as that did. Something is clearly still missing. Something is clearly still missing. Yeah, for anyone new here, today I have planned to do... Actually, I don't have planned that much, because the remainder of the stream is going to be in your guys' hands. We're just going to have polls that I'm mostly going to do on Twitch. On YouTube, I only have like 3 options. On Twitch, I have 5 options. I'll have to see if I can have both YouTube and Twitch voting. And we'll kind of decide what we're going to play. It'll be good. It's good. It's good. So yeah, the game I'm playing is essentially like a puzzle game, an escape room game. But it revolves around this mansion. And we essentially have the ability to dive into the individual rooms. They're connected in some very quirky ways. And I'm currently trying to figure out the radio signal. There isn't really much to do in the kitchen right now. But yeah, this is the room. It's already the 4th part of this game series. I'm not sure if it's the last. It's the last I have. Very interesting genre. I wish I was a man this week. Oh, yeah. After the shops in a bit, but I wanted to stop. Yeah, it's nature. Biology doing its thing. Oh, God. You're very far from being alone, so keep that in mind. Back in the curiosity room. Because this statue gets this signal off of the radio. The radio is in the room right here. Towards the back. And this is the radio signal the statue's picking up on. We found something around 80. This is already what we've dealt with. I'm so confused. Oh. What if I... Okay, now it's turned off, but the display is still lit up. That's beyond odd. Oh. That was actually just a bug. Oh, that was just a bug. I actually thought something changed. No below for MOS. Have a lovely stream. Thank you so much, Shen. Enjoy the shopping, and maybe catch you later. Thank you for being here. You can do it. Holy cow, what? No way. Thank you for the 10. I don't even know the currency. I'm so sorry. I thank you for the 10. What is HK? Thank you for the super chat. You are officially the Hong Kong dollars. There we go. You are officially the first super chat ever. Oh my god. Wait. And it's so funny because like usually this is so weird. Usually I set like a goal for super chats on Twitch. And today I didn't do that because I thought like, yeah, it doesn't matter anyways. But well, we've kind of met the goal now since I set up the goal after you did it, but I wanted to just prove the point. Thank you so much. So here's the thing. I can offer to do a couple exercises for like on Twitch, for example. I do like 10 push-ups for a follow. I also have a reward where I do squats or something. So I think I'm just gonna do like 20, 25 push-ups or something. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. You are officially the first super chat. What the hell? What a legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, that is crazy. That is actually really crazy. So yeah, I apologize. I should have set up the goal earlier. But that's insanely hype. I'm gonna do the push-ups. I appreciate you so much. I don't currently know like how much Hong Kong dollars actually are, but wow, thank you so incredibly much. We'll do 25 push-ups. Okay? Oh, Dogmaster, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much, Tung, for the first super chat to this channel. It's just actually insane. Is like 0.7 USD. That is still money. Thank you so freaking much. Dude. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And you sure deserve the push-ups. Thank you so incredibly much. Like, that is real hard-earned money, so... Genuinely thank you. Wow. That's crazy. It's actually just crazy. The first official super chat. Ow. I did not expect that. I really did not. Well, thank you. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the hint, because I do not understand how to get the radio to another frequency. Yo, good morning, Kaylee! Good morning, good morning! Yeah, really sad that trial chamber number 394 didn't hit. Dude, we ended on like 429. Ended up doing over 30 after that. But, yeah, it's still not showing up. Still not showing up. I don't have Kisahomie. Wait, how? Maybe it's named differently? I don't have that. What do I have? Puppy kiss, cat kiss. No, that's it. Oh. That's a crime. That's a crime. Yeah, puppy kiss works. Aww. So I think I'm gonna go with the hint here. I think I'm gonna go with the hint. Hurts to turn the radio. What a hint! Wow, what a hint! No, that's crazy, what a hint. It's not like I've been doing that. Oh. That doesn't help! Nothing is gonna change. Still only this that gives me a signal. There's no other frequency that picks up on anything. Nothing changed. Thank you, okay. Thank you. Hope we get popular soon while doing these kind of content. Trying my best. Trying my absolute best. Working on some big projects right now. So, expect some big stuff soon. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be really great. I think there will be one video that is a pretty fun challenge that I did. That's gonna be probably the best video I've uploaded yet. And has the highest chance of going viral. I really hope so. It'll be a really freaking good video. Continued working on it today. And I will definitely lock in for the next couple of days, just getting it ready to the point where I just have to like add music and sound effects. Aww. As you're watching a dog, I'm coming for it. Aga. Oh, okay, Dogmaster is really mad about dogs right now. Oh, not the doggos. Okay, I need some time to think about this. So I will very briefly. Yeah, you guys still have background audio of the game. So I'm just gonna. Can we have like a good shot? I'm just gonna leave you guys with this. I'm quickly gonna go to the bathroom, refill my water. Tung, thank you so much again for your donation. I appreciate it so much. And stay hydrated, guys. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's freaking go-y. Let's freaking go-y. Okay. Now. The radio is on. Tell me something. Radio is working in the mental room, but it's not tuned to anything. I've done this already! Why is it telling me stuff I've already... Now the hints are gone. Are we serious? I have already been here. Game, tell me something useful. Those hints were not useful. Those hints were not useful. I'm going, Excel, our time has come, begin the mission. HRP. 2,500 times. Of course, it's not accurate. Because, well, Dogmaster used to spam it like crazy to get it up to some cool numbers. No, Excel was here earlier. He does come back in like an hour, I think. Because he was asking about when we're going to start with like the interactivity stuff. Which I respect. To steal his dogs, also cheer stream. No, it's great, right? Good stuff. Good night, Killy. Thank you for stopping by. And, sleep well. A nice slumber. The command is pretty accurate. Well, maybe. Maybe. So, what else are we gonna play today? It's pretty much in the hand of you guys. I will make polls, and we'll kind of decide. It's gonna be like how things used to be. We're gonna have a poll, we're gonna go through random stuff, and end up maybe even doing the fun little games like documents, going through some stuff there. We're gonna explore the internet and play together. That's the plan. Just figure things out. Some things will be interactive through the chat. Some will be through a party where you guys can join. We're gonna see. That's the plan after like 1.5 hours uptime ish. Why am I lagging? Oh god, why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? No, that's not fair. This is earlier than usual. Can we like not do that? Stop. Stop lagging. Thank you very much. Okay. Because this is what I figured out. Tell me more. I think this is another message to Cypher using his rolls in the neck of the... In the neck of the... No way. Oh my god, I can move this. Yeah, I can move this. I have not slept since we dredged that lunatic. That makes so much sense. Now I prints the other one. Dude, I didn't know that I could move that. Okay, N5W85. Just remember that. N5W85. Okay, okay. Guppy moment at its finest. My god. Have a good meal, officer. Your food and your food. No, not here. N5W85. Go in. Okay, that makes so much more sense. This right here. N5 W 85 right there. Where are we going? That's like an island. I think there is an island somewhere around there. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, didn't you guess here once? Oh. What? We're actually under the ocean? Oh my god, I can steer! This game is... Yeah, this game is a game in a game. Go! Oh, we're only ascending. Supposed to ascend? Probably. That would be going forward. Oh, I think we're on like... I'm not sure. Am I supposed to go up? What if I don't go up? I'm gonna look around. What's going on? What is this? How far up can we go? That is the question I have. That stop me? Will it stop me? It will, okay. Confused. This is up and down. How do I go forward? That makes sense. I have no other control. Hmm. Oh, the sun is at a really nice angle. Lightly. Hmm. I don't know what I'm looking for. Go down. It's so weird, only going up and down and turning. Why can I not move anymore? That doesn't make sense to me. Sure is deep. Bottom. Do I have any indication what I should be looking at? Here is a weird place. There's that. I cannot go forward. Oh, I understand why. Right? Because the submarine is straight. Maybe if I make it. Oh, I can't. Oh, it has to be lever. Okay. I thought if I tilt it like downwards, maybe that would do something. I just can't do that actually. Thought it was a smart thing to try. Hmm. What am I supposed to find if I have like pretty much no room to work with? Just on one axis. Yeah, sure, I see that stone over there. But I can't go to it. Anything I'm missing? That makes sense. This does not make sense. Why can I not move around? Eyepiece reveals an ocean floor through the porthole inside the submarine room. The wheel and the lever control in the control room change the vessel's depth and heading. Yeah, so far so much I've established. Doesn't get me anywhere. No indication of what I'm looking for. There's no surface that we can reach. It's a little odd. Just a little. Yeah, that's as far as I can go. What? Does the direction I'm facing matter? Like, send further? Does it make sense? Staring into the abyss. There's just nothing there. Great older than before. I wonder if it will lead me to anything. But even if it did, How can I follow it? Not make sense. Does not make sense. Like, it didn't say something of the submarine was still missing to propel me forward. No, like, we placed the propeller into the back. I remember doing that. And that's all it needs for propulsion. Very confused. Debris. Oh, there's this pipe. Is that cannon? That just stops. Boxes? That's a freaking cannon. There's an anchor. Okay. Then there's this, I say cable, but it's probably just a rope, but it is kind of a cable leading away from the anchor. Into the vast ocean over there. Like, I don't even know if this even is an ocean. I mean, probably. Odd place. Cannon. Doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense. The shipwreck with a strange broken symbol above. Need to maneuver the submarine to form a whole symbol. Green leads to a shipwreck. I just don't know how to move. You can only go up and down. Wait, click to go there? Doesn't make sense. Today the game is just not very cooperative. It's just my conclusion. It doesn't get me anywhere. I haven't seen a shipwreck. I cannot move forward. Unless I can use like WASD or something? Or arrow keys? That's not how the game usually works. It would tell you if that was a possibility. Do I like have to hop or something? Does that move me forward? I don't understand. I wasn't able to tilt the submarine. I just can't. I am so confused. So confused. Can we do something here? Like, why are you not spinning? Or like, what? Can you search around in that thing? Oh, like, huh? Like, I just can't move forwards or backwards. I can only move up and down and rotate. Or like turn. Doesn't make sense to me. I've gone through all the hints and they were not helpful. There's nothing else I can interact with here. And rotate and go up and down. Really can't be that hard. Like, do you know? Or are you just guessing? I don't know if you looked up something. But I've already gone to the very top, like, twice. Just rotating and going to the top, like, it does the same thing. Or does this move me? Am I moving? No. Very weird control. I guess. Like, I'm gonna go a little up. Around, go back down. Like, do I have to, like, wiggle my way? Doesn't make sense. I don't think I'm moving at all. So it's going up and down. I land on the exact same spot now, like... Just don't understand. Yeah, I'm exactly where I was. I'm looking at that. I just don't understand. I actually just don't understand. There's nothing else I can interact with. How do I move? I can look at the map. I can't interact with it. $360? I've done that. Around and around and around. We saw this anchor. And we saw like a rope of the anchor be connected with some more debris on this side. Like there was something here. I don't see it anymore. Like I just don't understand. This rock. Wait, it doesn't feel like... Are we actually moving now? Confused. No, we're still rotating, but it feels like we're just moving sideways. I think I'm going insane already. I guess I'm gonna follow this cable. Oh, I see it now. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I have to follow this cable. Then I see the shipwreck there. And now we can line up the pattern. Okay. Just never came across this pattern. Got it. I just didn't know I had to follow the freaking cable. I just keep wanting to say cable. It is a rope, but cable just sounds better. We love cables over here. Injecting a proper Gothic? What do you mean Gothic? Architecture inspired. Oh my god, base fully designed. Let's. Okay, I think I have to go down. Have it assemble. Yeah, I just wanted to check it out. I think we have that middle piece that goes through the entire thing. I mean, ultimately, just kind of have to get the right height. like that. Ugh. Now we can move forward. Stupid. It is a funny typo because it kind of just... You can interpret a Q as a G. Not too bad. Okay, this is where it opens. Oh my god, what is happening? Why does that exist? Can I use you? Grab something. You get anything? Makes sense. Hello? Give me that. And then with a map design. Okay. Yo, hello, everyone, Trident. MT, welcome, welcome. How you doing, MT? How you doing? More accidente. Right. We have this now with a globe design. Oh, I can open this. I can take out a pearl. Oh my god. Oh, and I have this separately now. Pearl? Pearl. Does that mean I have to go back into the curiosity room? Horrendous stream only has no lag when on 360p. I don't know what to do. It's like so fine on my end. This is just such a brutal Twitch issue. Like, does this happen to other streams? Because if not, it doesn't make sense. If this is not an issue you have with Twitch in general, then it doesn't make sense. Because, like... Just like... MT, what am I supposed to do? I'm sorry, I can't do anything. I literally don't know, like... Disable all of your browser extensions. Clear your computer cache. Replug your internet, or whatever you're using. Restart the router. Check if YouTube runs smoothly. Try it on the phone. Try it on an incognito browser. I don't freaking know. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Where the F you're living now? Oh. Okay. That's stupid, though. Why is your internet this bad? And if, I know suggesting switching over to a mobile data is not a good idea either. Because Twitch eats up absurdly much. Oh, right, you were on the mountain. Oh, well, then I'm surprised Twitch is running at all. Right, you were on the mountain. Wait, how... Are you permanently living there? I don't understand the situation. Yeah, okay. Usually, I mean... Mountain is not a place where you're, like... intended to stay for a long time. Yeah, I guess this is some social media... You're permanently living here now? I mean, then... There's no way... You can't get internet up here. I guess it's just gonna have... Yeah, I hope you better have a good view. You sure get the great view from up here, Advancement, I'm sure. No? Oh. Yeah, thank you so much, Chung, again, for being here. I appreciate your support so incredibly much. Thank you for your kind words. Much love going out. I'll be live again on Friday. Sorry if the time zones are a little inconvenient. It's hard for me to stream earlier. I appreciate you so much. Take care. I wish you an amazing upcoming week and a lot of motivation for anything that comes up. And catch you whenever. Twitch chatters are saying bye-bye to you as well. I appreciate you so much for your support. And I Have an amazing upcoming week. Thank you for being here. God, Hong Kong is so cool. What the hell? I'm not sure if I have anyone else from Hong Kong. That might be a new country to add to the list. I mean, Tung is their username, and if it's from the meme or not, I can't tell. But they are sure a very, very kind person. Looks significant, but a feeling doesn't actually belong inside the group. What? And then globes. Something here? Yeah, you can't. Oh god, this is not gonna work permanently, MT. I sure hope you can get it arranged that like some internet cable is like laid up to the house. There is no way you'll have to permanently live with internet this bad. Like even games are gonna be impossible to play. No, like that has to be an investment worth doing. Like you can't even watch like Netflix or anything. How do you like? Sure, you could read books and stuff, but it's not like that's what we do nowadays, right? So I think having some form of entertainment via the internet is pretty standard, and it's like having that taken away from you like that is just not very livable. That's really, really not very livable. Because she'll get me a LAN cable, see if that works. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Like that is your absolute right to have that address. I mean, I get it if it is expensive, but there's no way like there aren't ways to get it slightly better. Proven Unity to be a subject similar to the country studies has traveled. What? My prof in my uni that teaches a subject similar to country studies has traveled across like half of the globe, and all his presentations were only pictures he took. One of the best classes I had because he spoke directly from experience. Makes Hong Kong so pretty. Oh my god. Yeah, that's so cool. That is incredibly cool. I remember once being like in the audience of a speech where someone was talking about like missions he did in the Antarctica and stuff. It was insane. And that's probably one of the most exciting things I've like heard of, but I unfortunately forgot too much. It was too long ago. But yeah, when people speak from experience like that, it's insane because like you can tell they're not just you know laboring out some story, but no, it's real. It happened. It has emotional value. That just absolutely goes crazy. All right, I think I'm gonna call it here. We did make some progress. Game was a little weird at times today, but that is super fine. Good progress, good progress. 1080p works for vids though. Yeah, because vids can buffer. Like, how long does a video take to load when you first click on it? Because you can obviously you can load onto a video, then like wait a minute, and then you'll be able to watch for half a minute. Because like it gets it into cache. Can you really watch like a full 1080p video in one go, or do you have to like wait? Because that'd be surprising. But obviously, a Twitch is more a Twitch or a stream is like more instantaneous, where like you can't really preload it. You're just gonna either buffer like insane or have crazy delay. No waiting. That's surprising then, because my Twitch bitrate doesn't really compete with like good high quality 1080p videos. Should be pretty, or at least pretty similar, but usually 1080p videos would have a higher bitrate. You'd have to like download. That's odd. That's odd. Okay, guys, we are ready to get into some interactivity action. So, before we get in, I'm going to start off with, are there any other games similar to like Words on Stream? Let me see. What else do they have? On Ryzen TV. Play games. Save the deal. Try the stream in a sticker collecting mission. Save the deal.